Thank you very much.
Take your seat, please. Revu, Batakatika Nasi, Tarija, anyway. No, but she will come by. You know, when it is Mambo, Maura Pano, Imi, but I'm not going to province. No, when it is Mutigrana, Pamway, asking you to your family. This will go to me. Members of Parliament, members of our diplomatic corps, thank you very much for coming and being with us today to see how our culture how we do it. Thank you for your coming. Senior government officials, Maripano. All chief executive officers of parastate health and government agencies, Maripano. Heads of parastate health and state-owned enterprises, Maripano. Members from the business community, members from the academia, Baradzanwa Mbira Festival. No time Nancy Zlandere, I was Zlandere. Multiactive Jamuno Itanai, Drinkwa Janganai. Tilausinica Edinayo is the Reputi Murico. Munuarati, the Buliki, the Tansaida. Members of the 4th States, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to join you today as we celebrate yet another historic moment, the Baradzanwa Mbira Festival, coming barely a few months after the launch of the Nakaedu Ilipaletu, our heritage campaign, a transformative initiative aimed at preserving and promoting our rich cultural heritage, while positioning tourism as a key pillar for economic growth and community empowerment. The policy pronouncements put in place by the government of Zimbabwe under the leadership of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. Handisi Mnangagwa, have created an enabling environment for citizens to actively participate in the mainstream economy through our heritage-based philosophy as we journey towards the attainment of Vision 2030. The Mbira is not merely a musical instrument. It is the heartbeat of our nation. It is a sacred symbol of Zimbabwean history, spirituality, and cultural expression. For centuries, the Mbira has played an important role in ceremonies, storytelling, healing, and community gatherings, is what the minister has alluded. Through its sound, generations have communicated wisdom, unity, and spiritual connection. Today, we continue to witness the evolution of the Mbira and its integration into modern music genres, demonstrating the timeless spirit of this treasured heritage. Reflecting on our history, the Mbira was once wrongly portrayed by our erstwhile colonizers as an instrument associated with evil practices, negatively affecting the perception of many among our people. However, the Mbira is not different from other globally celebrated instruments, such as the piano. It is a unique African instrument that connects us to our culture, heritage, and identity as Zimbabweans. Events such as this are therefore important in decolonizing our mindsets and correcting the narrative about who we are as a people. I wish to commend the growing collaboration between the Ministry responsible for tourism and the Ministry responsible for sports, recreation, arts and culture in promoting and preserving our treasured Mbira heritage. This unity of purpose reflects the whole of government approach being championed by the Second Republic. I am particularly pleased to note that in September this year, the Ministry of Sports, Recreation, Arts and Culture will host the Mbira Festival. In September, Ministry every year sports in issues Mbira. This initiative comes at an opportune time as we continue repositioning our culture as a source of national pride, identity, and economic empowerment. Zimbabwe is already on the right path, as evidenced by the numerous accolades our country continues to receive as one of the best tourism destinations globally. Our natural wonders, rich culture and heritage, traditional gastronomy, and the warmth of our people continue to distinguish Zimbabwe on the global stage. Zimbabwe recently successfully hosted the 23rd UN Tourism Committee on Sustainable Tourism and the 2nd UN Tourism Women Empowerment Congress in Victoria Falls, reaffirming our position in the global tourism arena. The tourism sector itself continues to register significant growth. International tourist arrivals increased by 11% from 347,555 in 2025 to 384,561 during the first quarter of this year. Domestic tourism also increased by 35%. Domestic tourism kuti muri kuziva here nzvimbo dzenyu dzamugere izvozvi kuti dziri papi, dzinei, chii chinomboitika ikoko. Nyaya yedu hombe imwe iri kuzoitika ndeyekuti tiri kuda kuzoonerwa nevashanyi. Izvozvo hayo ngativaudzei tichitovatungamirira naye. Dzine dzimwe nzvimbo dzakati wande dzavasati vaziva nokuti iko inongova Victoria Falls, asi tine dzimwe nzvimbo dzatinoda kuti tizive isu kutanga tozovaratidza. These positive developments clearly demonstrate the important role tourism continues to play in national economic development. As we promote the Mbira from a cultural perspective, we must equally recognize its immense tourism and business potential. The Mbira industry has the capacity to create livelihoods and empower communities through instrument production, performances, festivals, crafts, music recording, hospitality services, and cultural tourism experiences. Indeed, the Mbira industry remains a sleeping giant that requires the whole of government or the whole of society approach in order to unlock its full potential for the benefit of our communities and the nation at large. Panapa tiri kuti isusu manje ngatichikurudzirai zvatiri kuona nhasi izvi. Nokuti isu pachedu varidzi vazvo tikasazvimirira, tikasavepo pazviri, hapana zvataita. Saka zvamuri kuita nhasi izvi, tatine vese vauya toona zvamuri kuita, tozotaura nezvazvo, topinda mavhiri totambaka, imi muchikiridzira toona kunakidza kwazvo. Ndokutanga kusimudzira kwatoda kuti tikuitei. Saka chibatanai imimi chaizvo kuti muvepo. Tichaita kuti munge muripo patinokudai pose munge muripo. If fully harnessed, the Mbira value chain can significantly contribute towards the attainment of Vision 2030 and the National Development Strategy 2 by creating employment, empowering communities, promoting cultural tourism, increasing household incomes, and positioning Zimbabwe's heritage as a competitive economic asset on the global stage. I would also like to express my deepest appreciation for preserving and upholding the iconic instrument against all odds. Let us continue to facilitate the transfer of Mbira knowledge and skills from one generation to another, leaving no one and no place behind. Let us also take advantage of the wisdom of our traditional leaders, the custodians of our culture and heritage, to ensure that our indigenous knowledge systems remain alive for future generations. Madzimambo we, zvatatanga kuita izvi ndezvenyu. Mumatare nekunzvimbo dzamunogara nemhuri dzenyu. Izvi zvinofanirwa kufambirana noutongi hwedu hwechivanhu. Tinoda kuuya isu semhuri yenyu yese iri kuno. Kuti kana matidana kuti hevo uyai kuno, tikuitawo zvakati nezvakati. Ndopanopinda maministri ebaya maviri. Kutungamira kumhanya kuuya pamwe nemadzimambo. Vouya vodzidza, votiudza kana vadzoka. Muchaona mangwana vauye vari vaviri, tinouya takawanda. Saka madzimambo, chiendai nemiwo munotanga kuronga. Muve nezuva renyu ramunoti pamwedzi wokuti tapedza mwedzi wokuti tida kuuya kuzoitambira. Dzimwe dzenguva hamuna nyaya muri kutonga, asi kungogara muchiona vana venyu vanoridza nevanotamba chaivo. Dzimwe nguva hamutovaziva, asi vana vamunavo. Kungoti kwamambo nhasi kune Mbira mwedzi wakati, vanouya vesava. Mambo moridzirwa yenyini, asi mozotipo nyama yekugocha kwese tichizouya. Because vanobva ngoma neMbira pauda chiutsi chenyama. Munadzerana mangunyama, please. Takufanokumbira tisati tauya. Asi ipfungwa dzangu dzokuti shuwa kana mukati mwedzi waMei, Juni, kamwe chete pamba pamambo pangoridzwawo zvakadai. Zvekwenyu ikoko tinoda kuzozvionawo. Let us therefore not treat this Baradzanwa Mbira Festival as a once-off event, but as a living national initiative and the beginning of a new dawn in cultural preservation and cultural tourism development. Let us cascade this initiative to all provinces, districts, wards, and villages, so that every community becomes an active participant in safeguarding and promoting our heritage. Let us institutionalize the Mbira Festival as annual events where all provinces are represented, bringing together communities, artists, businesses, and tourists from across the world. Indeed, a nation that values its culture and traditions builds a stronger foundation for unity, dignity, and competitive advantage. Zimbabwe's culture is one of our greatest assets, and if nurtured properly, it can significantly contribute towards the attainment of Vision 2030 and the National Development Strategy too, through job creation, youth empowerment, community development, and sustainable tourism growth. As I conclude, let me remind each and every one of us that culture is the foundation of our national identity. Let us continue working together to preserve our cultural heritage, empower our communities, and proudly showcase Zimbabwe to the world through the sound of Mbira. Ndandagara pasi chimboridza itinzo inotinonaka manzi patigore zinogona kunaka wetiridze tinzo.
Okay, efati mjuru ngatiwaombere maoko. Witu Chigamba. Okay. Witu Chigamba. Okay. Stella Chiweshe. Ayo hapo pano. Anakuya. Yeah. Samson Bule. Thomas Akasekuru Gora. Awachipo. Benita Tarubiwa. Benita Tarubiwa. Benita Tarubiwa. Makambatia ngawo ichapa chisimba kafanei. David Gweshe. Gamade. Albechimeza. Mukuzeri Kombe Jah Prayzah. Mukuzeri Kombe Jah Prayzah. Wilfred Tichawa na Afrika ya Mashita. Maoko. Mukuzeri Kombe. Maoko. Yamashisha. Alos Mungweni Mutini. Alos Mutini. Laimos Kuegada Magaya. Maoko. Laimos Kuegada Magaya. Maoko. Musekiwa Chingoza. Samuel Mujuru. Steve Mujuru. Gilbert Mukarasianwa. Orere Mbura. Gilbert Orere Mbura. We might ignore. We're awful. We need to get more awful. Florence Yamazana. B. Florence Yamazana. Mururu. Go. Charles Mavunga, Munyori wa Gurukuru. Charles Mavunga. Okay, ndinongokumbira kuti ava veCostumer singuva celebrator kuna Stella Chiweshe Efa Mdhuru Sekuru Gora Delphi Gweshe Kafane Gweshe Dumi Maraire na Benita Tarupiwa ndio vanhu vedu vasisiri pasi pano ngatizoda kuvacherechedza tine ngururu tichivatenda nebasa ravakaita tinotenda.